Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my video on cleaning sunroof drains in a G2 Acura Legend. This probably applies to other vehicles as well, but this one's going to be Legend specific. I've seen a lot of posts recently about cleaning the sunroof drains, or people posting about their sunroof is leaking and not sure why, and typically clogged drains are the reason. So I was working today in the garage on this Legend. This is my 1995 Cayman Pearl White 6-speed coupe. Changing the oil on it and getting it ready for an upcoming meet in Maggie Valley next month. And then also I was pulling some parts off my parts car that I've got over here. And because the sunroof drains are clean in this car, I can easily show you how the water is supposed to run out. And then I can easily show you on this car how to access the different parts that need to be cleaned, and you know where the clogs typically happen. So without further ado, so first I'll come over here to my clean driver car, and I will show you that when you open up the sunroof, in all four corners you have a little hole right down here. There's one in the front two corners, and then there are some in the very back, which you can't see, but they are, you know, back down in this channel, all the way back down here there are holes as well. So you can check to see if yours are clean by just taking a little bit of water and you pour it down into here, and if your drains are clear, that water should run right down through the drain, and you will see it almost immediately dripping out down here. Same thing for the rear. If you pour the water back down in here, the water should run towards the back, and again should drain out right behind the rear wheel down here on the ground. I'm not going to do that right this minute, but you know, it's just like the front. So if your drains are clogged, you will not get that water running out. The water will just sit up there in the sunroof tray. So what you're going to want to do is figure out where the clog is. So this is my parts car. Removed a lot of parts off of this, and so this is really easy to show you on here. So again, the hole is right here, and there are tubes that run down the pillars, each of the front pillars and each of the rear pillars. There's tubes that run down. On the front, the tube exits right here. So there's this little piece right here. That's where the water is going to run out. So you could have some debris clogged up down here in this rubber piece, or you could have some debris up here in the actual sunroof tray where that hole is. On the rear, same deal. The tube runs down, and underneath the rear bumper, you kind of have to remove the rear bumper to see this, or pull back the side of the bumper to see this. But this piece right here is where the water comes out from the rear sunroof drains. A lot of times debris gets clogged right into here. You can see how this is kind of pinched. So sometimes, see, you have to wiggle it around, flex it around, and all kinds of crud will come out of there. So that's usually where the drains get backed up. But you can also get access to that through the trunk. So in your trunk, this would be where the CD changer lives, if you have one, carpet and all of that. And then back here behind this piece of metal, this is actually the sunroof drain. This drain is what runs up the pillar to the sunroof, and it goes down in here. Let me see if I can get it on video. Yep, right there. And then that tube connects in right there, and discharges again on the outside right here. It's the same in the two rear sides, and the two fronts are exactly like I just showed you up here. So you need to use some sort of cleaner, pipe cleaners, something to poke out and get all that debris out, and then your sunroof drain should be free flowing, and you will not get water coming into your cab if you go through a car wash or something like that. So I hope this helps everybody. Thanks.